Yes. Happy evening. How are you, dear? Okay. So I think so that everyone is busy today for tomorrow because I am also good. Thank you so much for asking. I think so that everyone is busy today just because of tomorrow is Raksha Bandhan. I think so that this is a great time to celebrate the weekend as well as they also enjoy the auspicious festival, which is very, very important for all the sisters and for all the brothers, right? Well, but today, again, I'm here with the very new thing for everyone. And as you know that I always try to bring something very interesting, and today, I just want to tell you that I bring something very, very, very interesting as well as very important for everyone's. Well, without further delay, we just go ahead with the nice kind of conjunction or the connector, which we generally we use in our conversation. Well, are you ready, guys? So I really want to see everyone. So where are you all? I just want to know that. Are you there, guys? So holding hands, she joined, and I really want to know where others they have to join soon because I really share something very interesting to everyone because something is very, very interesting and something is very important when you communicate with others, when you speak with others, when you say to others, at that particular time, you have to know how do you speak this thing and you have to know how you use this kind of the conjunctions in your sentence. As the many people, they make the mistake when they speak English, they really don't know how they can apply certain conjunction in their sentence, one thing. And the second thing is that normally I just have seen these things that many of the students, they communicate very nicely, but they use a lot of fillers. And for this, conjunction is the right way to overcome these issues. So here we go, ladies and gentlemen. I want to tell you that today this kind of the session could help you a lot to communicate in English as well as you can get the great idea. So my dear friends, shall I go? Shall I move on? Well, let's get started. Then something is very interesting. Something is very, very important to know about. So here we go. So that's when उसी वक्त तभी मैंने सोच लिया था कि मैं उससे बात नहीं करूंगा. That's when I decided not to speak with him, right? So here we go with that. किसी समय की बात हो रही है. Talking about a time, right? So here we go. You can see here that certain sentences I have prepared and I really want to know what do you speak about. मैं उसी समय पहुंच गया. That's when I reached. मैं उसी समय उसे समझा दिया. That's when I shared or I made him understood about this thing. So that is what actually you can use it in your sentence. You can see here, वो ठीक तभी घर आया. That's when he reached home. अमन तभी मुझसे मिलना था. That's when Aman met me. You can use this kind of things in your conversations as well. So I just want to tell you that whenever you just speak about this kind of things, मैं तभी उससे मिला, मैं उसी वक्त उससे समझ गया, मैं उसी समय उससे बात करने की कोशिश की. So every time we can use that. That's when. This is what actually I want to tell you, which is very important. So holding hands. So that's when she got hired as an investment banker. Wow, that's a great kind of the sentence. And I just want to tell you that, are you a commerce student? Because of this, that you just write in this way. That's when he proposed her. Fantastic. You said very correct. Yes. So these are certain sentences which we can use in our conversations, as well as that's when I could understand this thing. That's when I could go there. So certain things you can use it in this way. मैं उसी समय पहुंच गया, मैं उसी समय जाने की कोशिश किया. So certain things are there where that we can use this kind of the things, and think so that this is quite interesting to know about it, and it is very, very important that you have to know how you can use these things in your conversation. Thank you so much that holding, and that's when she decided to change her passion into a profession. Fantastic. Wow, I'm super happy to know about it, and you are such a great person that you shared your nice way to communicate or to share your point of view as well in such a way that you shared it. Very nice way. Victor has joined. Good evening, ma'am. Good evening, Mr. Victor. So today that we learn these things, this is all about that's when. Tabhi, usi samay. This is what actually that's when. So I just want to tell you that you please just write down in the chat section. Holding hand said that that's when everyone realized the importance of John's Gutenberg. Okay, Gutenberg. Okay, so holding hand, can you just guide me? Who is that person? Who is that fellow? I really don't know about him. So can you just guide me? Who is that person? Yes. So, well, I just want to tell you that this is something holding hand shared it. That I really want to know. Who is that person? Well, we'll move on to the next one. I just want to tell you that today I do share with you that's when Miss Tabi, उसी वक्त, उसी समय, उसे पता चला उसकी value क्या है. So that's when that he reached home. So Vichal, you can use in your sentence as well. Write down in the chat section, what do you say about it? John Gunway is the inventor of printing press. Okay, thank you so much for this information. I really don't know about it. Thank you so much. Well, I just want to tell you that we'll move on to the next one, because this is something very interesting as well as which we can use in our conversations. That's when he realized the value of time. Absolutely. Absolutely. Lovely to know about it. Let's see that how nicely that other sentences also I just have made it. Just wait a second. I just want to tell you, just wait. Three things are there which I really want to tell you today. can see here, जब पापा आए उसी वक्त मम्मी भी आ गई. When dad came, that's when even mom turned up. When dad came, that's when even mom turned up, right? This is what actually the sentence is all about. That's when I realized the importance of having brilliant communication skills. Fantastic. मैंने उसी वक्त उसे खाया था. Okay, I'm so sorry. मैंने उसी वक्त उसे कहा था मत जा. That's when I had told him don't go. So this is something that you can use it in your conversation, and you can make your conversations correctly, and also that it helps you a lot to communicate in this way. So remember always that this is something very, very important, and this is something that we have to know about it. That's a great kind of the conjunctions, great kind of the connector, which can help you to make two sentences, and you can utilize those things in your conversations as well. Well, we'll move on to the next one, as it is very important subject for everyone. Everyone should know about it, that how you can use this kind of the conjunctions in your conversation. Here we go with that. You can see that's who, whom, usi ko, isi ko, you know, where and how you can use it, these things. That's who, whom. See here, किसी सजीव living being की बात कर रही हो. Whom and who only we speak about something living being, right? So you know very well, when mom tiptoed, that's when I want him to not to steal cookies. Okay, fantastic. Tiptoed, fantastic. That's really great kind of the phrase which you used here. Fantastic. I'm super happy to know about it. That's such a good communicator you are, such a brilliant quality you have of communication, I could say. Fantastic. Well, we'll move on to this one. Well, you can see here, उसी को तो सब ढूंढ रहे हैं. That's whom all are searching. You think of it, how nicely you can speak about it. That's whom all are searching. That's whom all are searching, right? सर ने उसी को तो डांटा. That's whom sir scolded. That's whom sir scolded. मैंने उसी को पूछा था. That's whom I had asked, right? Yes, my dear friends, can you just guide me certain more sentences, certain more things? मैंने उसी को पूछा था. That's whom I had asked. सर ने उसी को डांटा. That's whom sir scolded. मैंने उसी को पूछा था. मैंने उसी को बताया था. That's whom I shared, I told. So that's what actually I just want to tell you. You can use it in your conversation. उसी ने मेरी बात सुनी. That's whom he listened to me. So yes, my dear friends, don't stop yourself to write down in the chat sections, my dear friends. I'm just telling to you, this is something that very important, and you have to use in your conversations as well. That's whom I helped. Yes, absolutely correct. That's whom I helped. सर ने उसी को डांटा. That's whom sir scolded. मैंने उसी को पूछा था. That's whom I had asked. Right. You can use as much as your. उन्हीं को तो हमने बुलाया था. That's whom we had invited. लोगों ने किसी को पीटा था. That's whom people had beaten. मैंने उसी को तो पेन दिया. That's whom I gave the pain. Yes, my dear friends. So you can use it, these things in your conversations. Please do type in the chat section as much as the sentences. I really want to know that what is your sentences all about. How do you speak about these things? Don't stop yourself to write down in the chat sections. I really want to know that. How can you speak about these things in your conversation? My dear friend, I just want to tell you, don't stop yourself not to write in the chat section. I really want that you can speak, you can write, and similar things that you can apply again and again in your conversations. That's the only one request to you all. I just want that you can speak well English, communicate in such a way that people really appreciate you. So here we go with the holding hands, another sentence. That's who police are chasing. Absolutely correct. That's who police are chasing. This is called a nice kind of the sentence. Yes, anybody else? Anyone else could share the things. I just want to tell you that don't give up yourself, that to not write down in the chat section. Make it that, use it that, and do share with me. Please do it that fast. That's whom I borrowed the money. Absolutely correct. Absolutely correct. That's what actually I want to tell you, that your English could be the awesome if you can use it in this way in the conversations. Thank you for lovely sentences all together. Here we go with that. Next one. Although I do request to everyone, please, you share your this English to others as well. For this, that tell them that they have to join us every single day, 9 to 9:30. And that is absolutely free of cost. So my dear friends, convey this message to your friends, relatives, to everyone so that they can also know about us. Well, Vichal said that I am come from school. That's when my father is coming. Okay, only that's whom I only trusted. Fantastic. Thank you so much. That's whom. Okay, Vichal, there a little bit mistake. I am came from school. Okay, I came from school. I am is absolutely incorrect. I came from school. That's when my father is also coming. That's whom my father gave the job. Absolutely perfect. Perfect. Thank you so much. It's a great kind of that's which. That's which. Oh, उसी को, right? You can see here. उसी को तो सब ढूंढ रहे हैं. उसी पेन को तो सब ढूंढ रहे हैं. You can see here that which we can use it. उसी को तो सब ढूंढ रहे हैं. That's which all are searching. उसी पेन को तो सब ढूंढ रहे हैं. That's the pain all are searching. इसी को तो मैं इस्तेमाल करता हूँ. That's which I use it. Fantastic. This is something that you have to know about it. Right. So, जहां तक मैं जानता हूँ उसके 2 बच्चे हैं. That's which I had kept the book on. जहां तक मुझे पता है वो शादीशुदा है. That's which I purchased. So, which you can use for the items, for the product. You can use it that, right? And even though that the product is very important, so there also you can use it this thing. So जहां तक मुझे पता है वो शादीशुदा है. That's which I purchased. जहां तक, oh I'm so sorry, जहां तक मुझे पता है वो शादीशुदा है. That's which I know about them. They are married. That's who my father gave the job. Fantastic. Now you can just use it this kind of the things. जहां तक मेरी पढ़ाई का सवाल है, मैंने सिर्फ 12वीं पास की है. How could you speak in English? Oh, there is some printing missing. There is a big kind of the missing. So I just want to tell you that जहां तक मैं जानता हूं उसे 2 बच्चे हैं. That's what I had kept Okay, these are certain mistakes are there. I'm so sorry for this. जहां तक मैं जानता हूं उसके दो बच्चे हैं. That's what I could speak about. That he has two kids. All right. Yeah, I can show you again this one. जहां तक मैं जानता हूं उसके दो बच्चे हैं. That's what I knew about him, or that's no, I can say that's which I had known about his two kids. That's which I had known about him two kids. जहां तक मुझे पता है वो शादीशुदा है. That's which I know about him. He is married, right? जहां तक मेरी पढ़ाई का सवाल है मैंने सिर्फ 12वीं पास की है. That's which I had no. That's which I want to share, or that's what I say to you, that I passed only 12th. As far as I know, he has two kids. As far as I know, that's what you can use it. And that's which also you can use it, right? That's which also you can use it. That is also correct. As far as I know, he has two kids. That's which I know he has two children. Fantastic. That's which I know he has two children. जहां तक मुझे पता है वो शादीशुदा है. That's which I know he is married. जहां तक मेरी पढ़ाई का सवाल है, that's which I know about my study. I passed my 12th, right? Okay, so I know he has two children. Absolutely, that's which I know he has two children. Perfect, very perfect. Thank you so much that you have shared in a right way. Thank you so much. Naveen, why are you late today? So this is what, जहां तक मुझे पता है वो शादीशुदा है. That's which he is married, right? So that you can use it in this way. So fantastic. That's really great. That's which I know he has many dates. Fantastic. Yes, you said very correct. This is the right way to speak about. Yes, anything else would you want to add, Mr. Naveen? Naveen, can you just add something else as well? Yes, anyone else? Anyone could speak about anything else? That's which is the right way to communicate. I could say about that. That's which is very important. Well, I just want to tell you that this is today's lecture, today's lesson, which I think so that you already have received it and you started to understand as well, because you do share your nice point and the valid, authenticate, genuine kind of the sentences which you have provided to me. Okay, Naveen said that's which I know about my study. I am 12th class. Fantastic. That's also you can use it. That's which I know about my study. I am 12th passed. Yes, you can speak like this as well. So here we go with that. I just want to tell you that these are certain things which you can apply in your day-to-day conversations. Yes, please do apply it, because that helps a lot to communicate with others in a nice manner, as well as you can also teach or guide to your kids, your children, your spouse. You can also handle them as well very easily by saying like this, because they really don't know how to connect with these conjunctions, but you know very well because you learned from English Times. So you can use these things in your conversations and just share to the children, to the kids of yours, husbands, wife, whosoever speak about anything, you do share these things, because the way that you prosed your sentences, you guys are amazing, I could say. Well, with this positive note, I really want to stay here. I will meet with you tomorrow once again with the new topic. Till the time, take care, keep learning, stay positive, and always watch my knowledge, whatever I'm sharing with you by this YouTube channel. Always watch it. Thank you so much. Naveen said that, oh my God, so many sentences. That's which I know I'm guilty. That's which I know you teach awesome. Okay, that's which I know you teach awesome. That's which I know about strike. It was because of bad influencer. Wow, 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 wow. It's called the beautiful. And even though that you can get your recording as well, suppose you have any tiny, any kind of question, you can also ask to me those things in the chat section. Or if you really need that I need to bring something new, something different in the grammar or other portion, please do share in the chat sections as well. Well, I just want to tell you that that's which I know that you teach awesome. That's which I know about strike. It was because of bad influencer. Fantastic. Thank you so much that you all have joined today. You all have shared your point of view. Thank you so much for this. Tomorrow, once again, I will meet with you. Till the time, take care, good night, and stay positive, stay happy. Bye-bye to all. Thank you so, so, so much.